Okay, this is my sketchbook that I've started for this year, 2017. Just kind of date every page, every drawing that I do. And this is the team, the Watchdogs. Director Shepard, and there's Grits, Bernie, Rain, Gage, Tito. That's Belle, and that's Bruiser. So just some sketches, not totally finalized. I think Gage I need to do a little bit more work on, or not Gage, Grits. Just a little, I don't know, idea for a little story. It's going to have, maybe Gage is going to be the main character in the story. And Gage, he's a, what do you call, a yellow lab, I think, or maybe a golden retriever. I couldn't remember, but anyway, he's a hunter. At least that's his hobby. And so, you know, the whole thing with hunters is that they flush out what they're going to hunt. You know, they try to flush them out so they can shoot them. So, you know, when they're being, you know, when the prey is being followed, they basically get pushed to an area where they have to fly, you know, fly away, and then that's kind of the pivotal moment where the hunters can get them. And this story is going to be kind of the opposite of that, where Gage is going to be maybe just driving in a neighborhood or something, and he sees a big truck following him, and anyway, so he's driving around the neighborhood. He's trying to evade the truck, and you know, he's paying attention to the truck and trying to figure out details about the truck. And then he sees a little kid in the road and his bicycle, and the kid's like, "Oh no!" And Gage swerves to kind of miss him, and you know, his little kid, it's like, "Oh no, ah!" And maybe that just kind of starts some kind of a relationship between him and the kid, where now he's got to figure out how to protect this kid because these guys are following him, and there's some danger, suspense with it. So I was thinking of maybe do like a mini comic of it. I don't know yet. I'm not sure exactly what my idea will be, but that was kind of my initial idea. So he's the hunter being hunted, and then he's got to protect this little kid too at the same time. And maybe there's a twist at the end. We'll see. I don't know, maybe there's some ideas for the guys that were following him. Maybe they were thugs of some sort that were trying to follow him. I don't know. A little gorilla guy and a little duck or something. Some little action poses I made, just some gestures. Just, you know, watchdogs. Some action poses, you know, fighting, blocking kicks and stuff. Some profiles, some head busts, basically, with all the characters. There's Gage and Bernie, Tito. And there's Belle. Belle, I kind of get, you know, I'm pretty good at the front views and the 3/4, but when it gets to the side views, it's a little tougher. So I decided to do a study. I have a study on side views, and maybe some other drawings too, but anyway, some side views of faces, try to perfect it a little bit better. And of course, when I get bored of drawing side views, I draw other stuff that I think I can draw. But I think I got it pretty down pretty good. you know, it's kind of a side view of Bruiser and some other stuff. It's on top of a guy. Here's a nice little, tiny little comic about your Post Hernandez. That's Grits. He's like the crusty veteran of the group. He's kind of the trainer too. Tito's like, aye, aye, sir. Of course he says, don't call me sir. Because, you know, he's got a military background. And, you know, he was like a sergeant in the Marines. So he doesn't want people to call him sir because he works for a living. Some expressions trying to get down for characters. Just trying to draw. I guess I kind of use Shepherd as my main subject when I draw stuff. But anyway, this is try to draw him side view. And it looks like a deer. It's funny. Okay, here's another character, Night Owl. I don't know if I'm going to spell Night Owl with an N or a K. K would be definitely a twist on it, but anyway, he's grabbing this thug. You lied to me. I was like, please, don't hurt me. Oh, that's my little buddy. He's coughing over here. Kind of sick. You okay, buddy? Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. It's like, you lied to me. The guy's like, please don't hurt me. You don't know what you're messing with. Try to get a bird's eye view here. I'm a patient guy. Why don't you explain it to me? You know, of course he does it under duress. Doug's under duress, so maybe he's got to explain it to him because he's like right there at the edge. And I was going to drop him. Anyway, kind of gives you an idea of his character. It's sort of the Batman-esque, you know, the archetype, if you will. Some silhouettes I kind of learned about. Jonathan Rector was talking about doing silhouettes, so that helps you to get some form down and just another way to sketch things. And then you can kind of lay the wireframes on top afterwards, or you just use it as silhouettes. So a bunch of silhouettes, since we've got Night Owl, the Scrapper, his sidekick. Just some silhouettes, man. Trying to get him down. I'm okay. I'm okay at it. Just, you know, no one's perfect. No artist is perfect, but you just try to keep drawing right. There's something from the Enhancements intro. I just kind of wanted to draw some more sketches of it. It's Bernie and Tito in the warehouse. Tito's playing a video game. They're supposed to be on watch during a surveillance operation, but they're doing other stuff. So Bernie says, "You're a genius, Tito," because Tito figures out how to tap into the satellite with his video game, so they can see everything that's going on outside without being outside. So that way they can be warm in the warehouse while everybody else is freezing cold outside. Well, it's not really freezing cold, but it's cooler. You know, I guess you could call it California winters. But so, all right, some more characters. It's Gideon Drake. And he's kind of like a former military guy. He's now gone, he's a retired military guy. He's gone, he wants to do his own thing now. But he gets caught up into some conspiracy theories and different things where you got to figure out stuff now. He's had a long, illustrious career in the military, but now he can use his skills for other things. And along the way, he meets a girl, and I think I'm trying to figure out personalities. He's more the operator, and she's kind of more the investigator thinker. So he's got more skills, like physical skills, but she's more investigations. She likes to figure things out. I guess that's kind of how it would work. I don't know yet. She might be like maybe she's like a blogger of some sort. She writes things on her blog. He meets her somehow, and she gets kind of maybe in trouble, and so he helps her. And anyway, so he's trying to teach her the ropes for survival and prepping and, you know, other stuff, survival skills and like firearms and stuff. And he's like, well, darling, let's just hope you know your way around a gun. And he almost says gun, but she's like, well, you mean a Beretta 40 caliber double action PX4 Storm? So like she knows their guns already, right? It's kind of the irony of the story. And she takes the gun out. Yeah. Shoots a bunch of cans. She's got a crack shot. I think I know my way around. Anyway, just kind of a humorous little interaction. Some more pictures. The shepherd subject, running and jumping. I try to get this better because I'm not that great at action. It's Midori Neko, the ninja cat. This is pretty cool. I drew this yesterday. It's Kitty and Drake, he says. I don't know, I drew the picture. I always draw the picture first and I figure out a story afterwards. So I go, what happened to us, Nathan? I don't know, I just picked a name. It just sounded like a cool name to add. What happened to us, Nathan? We used to be friends, partners, teammates. But it's over now that you betrayed us. And for what? So, you know, maybe there's a guy, this is maybe an antagonist in this story that trying to figure out. Yeah. So, it's the beginning of a new idea for a story. That's all I have so far. So, let's get back to the real world.